obviously I'm not a doctor, but I do know what my baby's going through. Whoa! Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I am Sophia and this is my son Zyaire. Say hi, honey. Say hi! Today we are going to talk about 4-month milestones. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe, hit the notification button, also comment so I know what you guys want to see and want to know. Yeah, so Zyaire turned 4 months, I think last Tuesday, so almost a week ago. It is such a fun stage. I love this stage so much. First, he is like so alert. It's so adorable. It's just so cool to watch him, you know, experience everything new. We went to the beach the other day and it was so breezy, and it was just so cute to see him like taking the air, the ocean breeze, all the people. He wasn't just seeing us, he was seeing like other people, so he's just been so alert and it's so cute. Number 2 is he knows us. Like, he knows when he sees me like across the room, or my fiance Trent, like if he sees Trent, like he like knows it's us, and it's the most adorable thing. Like before he didn't really know, he could just kind of smell us, but now like we make eye contact, and it's so cute. Number 3 is his next drink. We do tummy time about 3 times a day for 15 minutes. Some days we do it a little bit longer, but that's like the bare minimum that I like to hit, is 3 times a day, 15 minutes for each time. Like while he's in tummy time, he can almost push like straight up, but for the most part he's like on his elbows and can like push really high up and look around both sides. Also, when I hold him up, either he likes to stand, it's his favorite thing. Like even now he's holding his head up and he has great neck strength, so we're still working on that. It's not perfect, but that's another huge milestone around this time. Number 4, he reacts to what we say, and it's so cute. Like if we're like giggling and smiling and laughing and telling jokes, he like is also giggling and smiling. It's hilarious. We love to watch his reactions and just see him crack a smile, because I mean, just watching your baby grow and like experience new things, and this whole new like joy comes out of you, and it's the most beautiful thing to watch. Number 5 around this 4-month milestone, they usually talk and kind of like develop their voice and their personality. He's being really quiet right now because he just woke up from a great like 2-hour nap. But he's so verbal. Like sometimes he'll just be in his crib talking to himself, and it's so funny. I love just like watching him on the monitor. He just cracks himself up. It's so funny. But yeah, right now he's being really quiet. Number 6 around this stage, they usually can start following objects. So about a few weeks ago, he was really like able to like look and follow. Here, look at this. What's this? Good job, Barney. So not only is he like, you wanna grab it? Sure, you can grab it. What is that? Not only is he being able to follow things, but he's also able to grab. You wanna grab that? And if he has it in one hand, he can pass it. He can pass it to the other hand, so he's working on his fine motor skills. And another thing around this stage is teething. So a 4 months is kind of like the earliest time to start teething, and he is definitely teething. So we have this soapy toy he chews on all the time. Also this little toy that is, oh, nice burp, that he grabs on, and it's easy to like bite. So yeah, he drools all the time, bites on everything. Like if he has my finger, he'll instantly try to put it in his mouth. We have these little bibs because he drools on everything. And you want to make sure when they do start drooling that you do have some kind of bib like this, because they can soak their shirts and then ultimately get like a rash on their skin because of the drool and because it's so moist. So when your baby is teething, make sure you do have these kind of bibs. We just got these off Amazon. As far as his sleep goes, he takes about 3 to 4 naps a day, ranging between 45 minutes and 2 hours. It kind of just depends. We're not on like a total set schedule yet. And then the evenings, he sleeps typically 7 to 7 every day. We are going to start sleep training him next week, so I'll probably do a video on that and see how that goes. I'm a little nervous to do it, but I know it's good, and this is a perfect time for him to sleep train between 4 and 5 months. And we did start to transition him out of the swaddle when I did kind of see signs of him rolling over. He has rolled over a few times, so I initially transitioned and we used the Merlin sleep sack to help transition him out of the swaddle. The reason we do swaddle babies is because of their reflex, their newborn reflex. They jerk and wake themselves up, so we swaddle them really, really tight. But when they start to show signs of rolling over, you want to unswaddle them because it's not really safe for them to be swaddled when they do know how to roll over, so they don't get stuck. So a few things we are still working on for this 4-month milestone is rolling over. He hasn't totally mastered rolling over. He does grab his toes and kind of roll back and forth, so I know he has the strength to do it. He just hasn't fully committed to doing that yet. And then another thing we're working on is his head. So he does have a soft spot because babies nowadays are sleeping on their backs. 47, I think, % of babies do have some kind of flat spot on their head. So we're still working on that, and we do tummy time a lot. Like I said, we do it 3 times a day, 15 minutes. I typically try to do it more. That's like the bare minimum I'll do, because I want him to be off of his head, because majority of the time he's sleeping, so he is putting pressure on his head, and when he's awake I try to prioritize him not being on his head. So we do have bouncers and swings and stuff like that, and I try to not have him in those as much as I can unless I really have to get something done, because I don't want to put more pressure on his head. So I either hold him or put him in like a carrier. I have like a wild bird sling that I use, an Erico baby that we use, or we just do tummy time. So sometimes that 15 minutes seems like a lot, but if you change your environment, go outside and do tummy time. We use the boppy sometimes and we do tummy time. Try to entertain him with music and stuff like that. So that's definitely what we're still learning. So anyways, I hope that helped you guys with your baby for 4-month milestones. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know all the things, but I do know what my baby's going through. Whoa! I do know what my baby's going through and all the developmental changes that happen so quick. I'm going to try to do these videos every single month to update you guys on his progress, so stay tuned. Again, hit that subscribe button. We have my videos coming out every Monday, and then I try to do a little video in between there too, so stay tuned. Bye, you guys. Say bye, honey.